I love all the kids, just spending time with them, and the best thing I think about Jive would probably be on the stage, and I just love the excitement and the adrenaline of being on the stage. Well, last year when we had Tarzan, they usually play like interlude music before we started the whole thing, and the curtains were closed, and everyone was just going crazy, dancing. No one knew we were back there. Everyone was going crazy, and I think one time they started opening the curtain earlier than they did. So everyone was just scrambling to the sides of the stage, and it was just so funny. Like, that was my favorite part of last year at the concert.
Actually, my sophomore year, just need to switch out of yearbook. So I switched into women's chorus, and then I just liked it, and going to like the choir concerts and stuff at like Chambers, and so then I decided to try out for different choirs. Yeah, first year it was women's chorus, and then Chambers was last year, and then Chambers and Jive this year. Double whammy. I sing in my shower a lot.
No.
I believe that I bring world peace to our group. I'd like to say I contribute that.
No, actually I made it into Jive as a sophomore, so this is my third year. I guess part of it is the camaraderie between the fellow Jive members, but also because I really like getting into it and acting out on stage, and so Jive is really easy to just go crazy on stage. Well, I guess I just like to say that the more straight-laced a girl, a class girl, a school girl, the more scandalous a Bond girl. Yes, we do a Bond song, and it's funny to see everyone get into it who's like very proper outside.
Well, I've actually always liked to sing. My grandpa kind of got me into liking music and stuff like that. Then once I was in 8th grade, my voice teacher got me into doing musicals and stuff like that. I've applied to BYU Idaho, so I'm kind of waiting, and I only turned it in about 2 weeks ago, so just waiting for that. I hope to be in the choirs there, and they've got some new programs there. So. Oh, I've learned a lot. Work, and how it's not just you. You have to work together to make it look good. And it doesn't really matter if you're the only looking good, it's everybody. The one that comes to mind that's most memorable, all I'm going to say is K7, Pants Off, Dance Off, and that's pretty much it. So.
I sing alto to the lowest girl part. Actually, I can be a bass. A lot goes on behind the scenes when we're dancing, and we'll say things to make each other laugh, or we'll do things to relax the tension. And I have a pretty low voice, and I'm not afraid to mess up, so I guess that could be a strength, messing up loud, but
I love that it's singing and dancing combined, because I love singing, and I've loved it for a really long time. It's just so much fun, and I love dancing too, so to mesh them together is great. My sophomore year, I was in women's chorus, and then last year I've been in chamber singers, and then this year I've been in chamber singers, and then Jive all those years too. So
it's great. Like, all the people we get together a lot. We're a really tight group, and it's been a lot of fun learning all the different dances and stuff. I don't know. I remember when I was a little kid, I really didn't like to sing all that much. Oh, I've always liked to dance. A lot of us are all friends, so we do stuff outside of Jive, and we hang out a lot, and we have a lot of inside jokes that go around. So it's a great time.